One of my pals is Tim Mulligan. Those of you who worked at TriMet, well, probably 5 years or more in the past, probably remember him. He's quite a dynamic individual, well liked by everybody, drivers and riders, and he was always one of the more articulate um, people that I knew from my time at TriMet. Anyway, he writes a column now for the ATU 757 local report, and it's called Mulligan's Stew, just like he used to write for the official TriMet paper in days gone by. He had the exact same title, but it was the official TriMet publication. So I want to read it because it's relevant. Here comes the rain again. Drive carefully, as the best safe professional operators always do. It seems TriMet is having difficulty finding new drivers, though at the last board meeting I attended, Neil denied a problem finding new drivers. Well, that's what do you expect from Neil, the truth. This was in response to an operator who stated that he would not recommend working at TriMet, as he had for many years prior. In the 31 years I drove, I never dreaded going to work. Never did I see an overhead that read, "Now hiring drivers." In fact, when I applied, I needed to wait for TriMet to announce they were accepting applications, and then scurry over to the Coliseum and wait in line with thousands. If you did not cross your T's or dot your I's, your application was tossed or pared down to the massive volume of applications. A TriMet operator's position was very desirable, sought after career, excellent benefits, and retirement. Not the case now, where the hostile anti-union attitude, which happens to be the workers, is appalling. I worked job fairs and as an ambassador to attract new drivers, and I did it because I felt like it was a worthwhile place to work. Make TriMet great again. Negotiate. Respect the retired drivers, and don't ostracize us from our one-time facility, aka coworkers. The anti-union atmosphere is so apparent in the fact that retired operators are not allowed on the properties anymore. Might there be a fear that we may inform new hires how it was before the top-heavy management came aboard? I drove a bus with the attitude that I would treat riders as I would want to be treated. A simple code of respect, but one that has yet to be understood by the upper echelon. Do the right things, and good drivers will flock your way. Thanks for your time. Now, if only operators could have more time in their schedules and breaks. What goes around comes around. Live to enjoy. And that's Tim's Mulligan Stew. And yeah, things have changed so drastically. Even I was only there for 15 years. I retired a little less than 5 years ago. And even in the 15 years I was there, I noticed drastic changes as soon as McFarland came in. Everything just... And Tim was there double the amount of time I was there, and so he sees it, and it's just a shame. It's just a shame how McFarland and his neoliberal cabinet of overpaid technocrats have destroyed TriMet to the point where it is now. And they're just lucky they have the entire mainstream media in the back pocket to perpetuate their myth. There's no other point of view but mainstream media coming out. There's me and a couple others, but we're all sidelined as basically kooks. Who are we to know anything about anything? All right, anyway, thanks for writing that, Tim.